Welcome back to the mod manual. Here are the raw materials for an automated Endoflame and mana farm. This farm can be fully self-sufficient, relying only on vanilla mechanics and Botania. Since bone meal farms work without a player nearby, this setup can run passively, and bones are usually in surplus if you have a mob farm. Petals can be found in the wild or grown manually. You'll also need a pure daisy to create living wood and an apothecary for crafting Endoflame. The dirt block and the 3 sand are used to make a glass bottle for crafting mud. A single bucket is needed for the Endoflames unless you follow our auto apothecary guide for automation. For building materials, we use the colored bricks mod for aesthetics. We have the mechanism reactor glass for clear schematics. And then I use creates ladders for easy access to the mana pools. Let's get going with the guide. Once you've collected all the raw materials, you should be able to make all these crafted items. And it takes a 9 by 10 by 12 space. I'm gonna build it layer by layer. I'm gonna start with the core and then we'll build out the dirt later. Just a reminder, if you use the mud, that you put the dirt down and then you use the glass bottle with water in it on the dirt and it'll turn it into mud. That way the hoppers can pull the bamboo through it. Now would be a good time to put down that bamboo piece if you're in survival mode. I break it into 2 pieces into it later. It's just so that it doesn't get too confusing. But if you want to put the bamboo in right now on top of that mud, that would be a good idea. Awesome, now we're gonna build out the 3 levels, starting from the pressure plate level, and it's gonna come out 3 on each side. And then we'll fill that in with dirt. And then of course we're gonna put 1 level 2 below it, so that there's space for the Endoflames. They actually don't need light, so they can just kinda sit right underneath this level. And then we'll build 1 above it in the same fashion. You just come right off the open crate. Then we're going to start putting the Endoflame down. I like to put down 3 on one side so that it can reach from the other side, and I can just hold down the button. Now just fill in this top row. Awesome, now all the Endoflames are in. I'm just gonna configure a few more things. This is me going in and put that bamboo in I was talking about earlier. Hopefully you don't have to break glass if you listen to me. And I'll put some bone meal in here so you can see it work. Then you got to restart this clock, so I'll just break one piece and then re-put it. And you can see it running. And I like to make sure this is connected by right-clicking the spreader to the pool. There you go, you can see it giving a burst. Awesome, and then make sure you turn on this power. And it's all set up. We're just going to decorate it next. Thanks for opening the mod manual. Please like and subscribe for more modded content.